Just as a parent warns a child not to touch a hot stove, God established this boundary to shield Adam and Eve from the burden they were not created to bear. The knowledge of good and evil wasn't ordinary understanding. It was a divine prerogative, encompassing the complexities of morality, justice, and judgment. For God, who is all-knowing and all-loving, this knowledge is wielded perfectly. For humans, however, it was overwhelming and destructive, like handing the controls of a spaceship to an untrained child. The nature of free will and love. God's decision to include the tree of knowledge in Eden reveals an essential truth about love and free will. Genuine love cannot exist without choice. If Adam and Eve had no option but to obey, their relationship with God would lack authenticity. The tree of knowledge was not a trap, but an opportunity for Adam and Eve to affirm their trust in God's wisdom over their own. Without the possibility of disobedience, their obedience would have been meaningless. God didn't create humanity to follow him mindlessly. He created beings capable of genuine relationship. This relationship required the freedom to choose, even at the risk of rejection. By establishing the tree of knowledge, God offered humanity the chance to express their love for him by honoring his boundaries. The fall, a declaration of independence. When Adam and Eve chose to eat from the tree of knowledge, they weren't merely disobeying a command. They were declaring independence from God. Genesis 3 verse 5 reveals their motive: the desire to be like God, defining good and evil on their own terms. This act of rebellion was humanity's attempt to usurp a role reserved for God alone. In doing so, they rejected trust in God's wisdom and embraced self-reliance.